Good evening, my friends. It's Judy here. Thank you for coming to my channel. Today I was going to talk to you probably about a subject that many of you may have. I'm not sure. Really like to know if any of you do or if it's just me. Um, Number one, I have trouble staying asleep at night. I don't have trouble just passing out pretty much. I can be sitting up straight up and fall asleep. And then, or even if I lay down, I'm good for a couple hours. And I have to get up and go to the bathroom, come back, and then I'm hungry. I can go all day long with sticking with a diet, sticking with good eating habits, anything like that. And then come a certain time at night, I just don't have any control. I don't eat a lot, but that couple hundred calories, 100 or 200 calories, is one reason why I don't lose weight. I even tried not eating breakfast in the morning to kind of counteract that. But then I get nauseous from my prescription medicine and things like that. Vitamins, I try to take these certain vitamins, eye vitamin stuff at night, and I forget to take them. I just have a horrible time with that one. But I have that problem. And then I'll wake up multiple times a night and then come back and go back to sleep. And then by 2 in the morning, maybe 2:30, 3, around that time, I've been hearing things like it's high cortisol. I've had my cortisol checked before and it's not high. But I wake up and have a little trouble going back to sleep. And by this time, mind you, I've had 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And I'm an early riser. My husband has to get up early and go to work. So I'm usually awake by 4:30 a.m. anyway. And but then it finally, if I can go back to sleep, I'll wake up with a horrible nightmare. This morning, last night, early this morning, I woke up at 3:45. I ended up finally going back to sleep at about 3 a.m. And at 3:45, I woke up it was just sick. It's not like demonic. It's just demonic or anything. It's just certain things about losing people I love and things. It's strange, and it's usually the same people. I never have good dreams, in other words. And for years, I didn't dream at all. And here recently, probably the past few months, I've been dreaming, and I just do not dream anymore because they're never a dream I want to talk about. But I was just wondering, I pray every night. I even listen to prayer music at night to kind of relax me, and because I do have anxiety, and I have to fight that, the anxiety feeling, because I kind of worry a lot. Did you notice that? But I've tried taking like melatonin or Benadryl or something like that. That may help. I'm not really sure if Benadryl does or not, but they don't usually keep me asleep, and I don't really want sleeping pills. But and then that just drags me out all day long. I'm just the past 2 mornings, I've had to take my dad to the VA and errands, and then yesterday errands and big Walmart bank, and then I had him on a bunch of errands this morning. Wasn't able to cook, so I got stuck at getting pizza today, and because I was just running so much, and we still didn't get it all done, trying to get his car inspected. I mean, it'd be so easy if he would just let me drive down there and do it, but he's 97, and he's got to be in the middle of everything all the time. And I don't have a problem with that, but sometimes it makes it a little harder on me because I'm just getting behind on things around the house. But after lunch, I'm absolutely just wore out because, I've been up since, I guess, 2:33 in the morning. So do any of you have that kind of problem? It's a nightmare. I can handle even the no sleep, but it's the nightmares that, and it's kind of weird. I'm usually someone that likes to sleep on my left side, It's kind of like it's when I get on my right side. It's weird. I'll switch and lay on that side. And that's when I usually have really some traumatic type nightmares dealing with people I love and stuff. I just don't. I just get up and say, "Okay, I'm done. I don't want to ever sleep again." That's how I feel when I wake up. I don't know what that is. I don't know what causes that. But that's what my video is about today. Anxiety and sleeplessness and falling asleep. I could just fall asleep, like I said, at 7 o'clock at night, sitting straight up for about 30 minutes, and then kind of wide-eyed and bushy-tailed after that. And then I'll try to go on to bed probably about 9:30. I'll have to wake up for an hour every hour or so. I'm not diabetic, none of that kind of stuff. I do sip on water at night because I have Sjogren's and my mouth gets dry at night. And I think I breathe through my mouth. But it's the nightmares, and I'll look. I have the watch, and it'll tell me how many hours. And every night I'm getting. One night it was 1 hour and 47 minutes, and then it was 3 hours. And then the next night, when I have a night like that, I'll sleep more like 5.5, 6 hours, which is fantastic for me. But when my husband doesn't have to go until like 5:30, or he's off and that day, which is very rare anymore, except Sunday morning we have Sunday school, so I still have to get up kind of early because I got to cook lunch. I just never have any rest anymore, and I think it's just getting to me. I don't think I had these nightmares until I quit work, now that I think about it. And I should be more peaceful, but honestly, when you have aging parents, God love his heart, but he can keep me going nonstop, and I'm really exhausted. You can't see good anymore, so he's constantly losing something over there. So I'm constantly having to or I'm being accused of putting something somewhere it was exactly where I said it was, but he just can't see it. It's so stressful how the one who does the most for him is the one that gets kind of accused of everything. But anyway, I guess that's how it is. But I know he loves me, and I know he needs me, and I didn't mean to get off on that. This was more about, it's probably just overly tired, wouldn't you think? Could you leave your comments down in the description? Let me know. I need just some advice. I appreciate that. Y'all have a blessed evening. Bye-bye.